Hello, welcome coming back. Uh, I'm Soren. Now I am going to tell you how will I make a sentence. To make a sentence, we do have to go through a track. Which track? The track is sentence formations. Okay, though there are different kind of sentences in grammar book, like assertive sentence, interrogative, optative, exclamative, imperative. These 5 sentences are there, but in these sentences there are various mood. We will have to go through one by one. Okay, yes, obviously with the tenses. Tense is very important, right? Tense is very important. Without tense you cannot make sentence. When I was a child, on that time my teacher told me tense is very important, but I could not understand on that time actually why it is. What is the mean by tense? Tense means in Bengali kal, that's mean time. But now you will have a question, maybe that question is, if tense means time, then what is the important to make sentences of it? To make sentences of it, whenever you will say any sentence, on the time we will see time is automatically included with your sentences, right? Time is automatically included. Like if I say I cannot go to school today, that's mean it is present tense. But if I say no, I couldn't go to school yesterday, that's mean what? That's mean it is the past. So time is automatically included with your sentences. That's mean you have to learn the tenses, right? With that you have to learn the sentence formations, different kind of, like how can I make an assertive mode, how can I make a question, how can I make optative. Okay, so you have to know one by one. Before going all of this, I will tell you one thing, which is sentence formation. What is that? First we have to select a subject, second verb obviously with tenses, then object, then complement, then place, time. These are added to make a sentences. Yes, obviously you have to follow that. If we have to add any place or any time, then obviously it will be taken place at the end of the sentences. To make a normal sentence, we do have to choose the subject first one. Okay, first one, the subject will be chosen. Now you have to know who is the subject. Subject means who actually creates the action, or whom about I am telling to. Look guys, actually there are 2 kind of sentences. First one is non-action, another one is action mode. Whenever we will make any non-action sentence, on that time the subject will be that whom about you are going to, whom about you are going to tell. Okay, that means suppose you are going to tell about a tiger. Tiger is very fast animal, that's mean tiger is the subject here. I cannot say fast animal is the tiger. Okay, you have to say the tiger is a fast animal. Why it is? A lot of people are there who cannot follow. I hope that they do not follow. It's because maybe it is their mother tongue, that's why, or maybe another reason. I don't know what's the reason for that, but actually grammar tells us the formula. The formula is you have to choose the first subject, then verb, then whatever I told you just a minute ago. And with that you have to choose the verb. To choose a verb, first you have to think if it is a non-action sentence or action sentence. If it is non-action sentence, then you have to choose the be verb after that. Be verb means what? Be verb means am, is, are. In past tense was, were. In future shall be, will be. Yes, obviously have, has, had. Have as for the present, had is for the past. You have to add with that. Okay. Then you have to go through what? Then you have to go through the object. What is the object? If it is non-action sentence, object is the thing which about you are telling. That's mean it can be any quality, it can be any other things about the subject. Okay, suppose I am giving an example. The tiger is a very strong animal. Strong animal is the object here, because strong animal is the informations about the tiger, which is object here, right? So first we have to choose the subject, then we have to choose what? Then we choose the verb according to the sentence formation, and then object. Yes, obviously object is for the non-action sentence, whatever you are going to tell about the subject, that is the object. And sometimes you have to add time or place, then we will go through that, whatever I told you just a minute ago. Okay, suppose the tiger is there. Now the tiger is the subject, is verb, there obviously object, but it is also place, indicating a place, and now is the time at the end of the sentence. So I think I have told you and you have understood what is non-action sentence, and after that next time I will tell you how to make action mode sentences. Okay, now I have to end here. Bye, take care.